Hello guys, and I am back on YouTube. Thank God, I finally sorted out my fibre. Finally have fibre, I finally have decent internet where I can upload videos regularly, a bit more regularly that is, without having to go around to a friend's house or some other means of trying to upload these videos. So I should be able to fire out a few more each week. Still unfortunately not going to be any much of a schedule due to work. My working hours can kind of be anywhere really. That's truck driving in the UK for you. So we're going to kick this back off with fishing in Barents Sea. I have already done a little bit of this, trying to sort of work out how the game works mechanic wise, but we are going to start a new career. I'm not entirely sure as to whether this is going to take mine off. It shouldn't do. Yeah, no, there are separate saves, I believe. What should we call him? Should we just keep his name? Yeah, we'll keep his name. Let's start in Hammerfest. Alrighty guys, here we are. Little about somewhat of a boat. Let me turn down that music. It shouldn't be that loud. Let's get down to 10. Master 80. That should be okay. Should be okay. Yes, so this is Hammerfest. This is our little boat we've inherited from our grandfather, called the Borge. If we have a look at the ships, we got our little tiny boat, and we are striving to unlock this, the Sharken Marken. Who knows? We could do with upgrades straight off the bat, but we do only have 20,000 as it stands, and we do need to get. Oh, wrong one. Where is it? We need to go down to fish market. What's in at the moment? Cod. We're not going to get any cod. Not for the moment. Pollock's good. Pollock's really good at the minute, actually. So it looks like we'll try and get some pollock. We've already got 4 lines all ready to go. I don't want to put them all out. Best one for pollock, I think, is the mackerel. It is. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to put. We're going to stick 2 lines out. I don't want to put 4 lines out because I don't think we've got the storage for it, if I'm honest. What else have we got? What else? Oh, quick tip for anyone that's playing this for the first time. When they first release, where are we? Options. When they first release the game, in your video settings, this planar reflections. I'll probably saying that wrong, and people are going to take the piss now. This is automatically turned off. It used to be default on. Then they update the game, and then now it's default off. But as you can see, the textures on the water, it completely eradicates the reflections. Obviously, if you are having performance issues, then keep it off. If not, keep it on because it looks amazing. Okay. Right, so let's take our look-see at our map. Where's my mouse gone? There it is. Here's our map. And believe me, when these are that far away, it takes forever. It's massive. The map is massive. The boats are slow and sluggish, as you would expect. Especially when you've got full storage, they're absolutely. But you have to. You can fast travel. There's fast travel in the game, but there's no point for the most part, due to the fact that you do not rack up your licenses, and you need your licenses to increase in order to get the bigger ships. There's no cod at the moment. Pollock, it was our best bet, wasn't it? Got quite a nice concentration there. A lot of haddock there as well, which they will go for mackerel and redfish. So I think, all in all, that is probably going to be our best spot to go. I do have 2 lines. Do I put 2 lines? Alright, yeah. We'll put 2 lines out there. Okay, let's go fishing. Oh, we do have a first person mode as well, which looks great. It does. Ahoy! And you can even get out and have a walk around your boat. Let me just make sure I'm not going to go headlong into anything. Here we are. Leaving Hammerfest. Say goodbye. Ah, that's a big trawler. I believe it is. Don't quote me on it. I have no idea about commercial fishing. There's our little boat. If anyone is interested and doesn't know, Hammerfest is a real place. Or at least Barents Sea is. And actually having a look on Google Map, if you search in... I believe it is Hammerfest, yeah, Hammerfest is a real place. You search Hammerfest in Google Maps, it will in fact take you to here, which is... It is remarkably... at least from the satellite images that I've seen on Google, remarkably similar, especially the layout of the islands and the sea. As to whether the buildings or anything are accurate, I don't know. If anyone is from there, let me know. Right, raise a waving off course. Actually, we can delete that one. We're not going to fast travel. I said I want to get my mileage up on this boat so we can upgrade to the other boat as quick as possible, because on the other boat you've got nets, and nets bring in so much fish, it is ridiculous, and you don't have to bait them, which means that you're not spending any money. You do have to be careful, you can damage them, but provided you're careful, yeah, they're a lot more cost effective than the lines, and they bring in a hell of a lot more money as well, which is always a bonus. So win-win. Okay guys, just while we're heading over there now, I want to show you the logbook. This is our current license that we hold. It unlocks the Borge, and we've got to travel 20 kilometers in order to upgrade to, or have the opportunity to buy the Sharken Larken. Unfortunately, for fast travel, it does not count towards this sort of mileage counter, or kilometre counter, should I say. So you do have to kind of do a bit of exploring yourself. Same on the map. On the map, region anywhere that isn't discovered, you can't fast travel to. But to be honest with you, I really wouldn't advise trying to explore the map outside of the circle that you already get at the start of the game. Not with the Borge. I think you're pretty much wasting your time. It takes forever to get anywhere in it. Oh, we got some whales. Orcas. Is he going to get his tail out? Come on. Admittedly, textures on the old whale fins don't look fantastic, but it's a simulator game. What do you expect? And for a simulator game, oh, there we go. You did it. Nice. Yeah, for a simulator game, this does look really good. It does look really good, and I gotta be honest, it functions well. I was having a little bit of issues earlier with some textures coming through the bottom of the boat. It doesn't appear to be doing it anymore. They are still updating the game every day though, so it's only going to get better. Gear, we've got nothing. Jobs, we've got nothing. Events at the moment. Oh, haddock season has just started. The local government wants to increase production, so that's why haddock and pollock as well. Pollock's quite a good price anyway. Haddock is I think I might actually be the lowest when I check. Not sold any fish. Seasons, we're in summer still. Why do we have our work lights on? And an interior light. It's daylight. Come on. So we've got 2 long lines baited with mackerel, 2 long lines that are unbaited. What's our weather looking like? Is that it? Is that all I get? Ah. I do remember I upgraded my, it was either my mast or my radar. I upgraded something on this boat on my other save file, and it gave me a lot more options for the weather, and I could not for the life of me figure out what it gave me. And I think that might have been it, because at the moment we can only see one day. How much storage do we have? 3,000. Not amazing. Well then guys, we are nearly there. And here we are, ready to put our line out. Our first one of our fishing career. We'll just let it get up to that blah. Here we are guys, ready to put our very first line out in our fishing career. So let's select that. Let's get into the circle a little bit. We'll stick it there. Should be fine. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll stick that there, and I think we'll stick another one. Oh, right over it. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to judge. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of each line. And whatever, once your storage is full, whatever you do have left, kind of, whatever you get over that storage capacity, it just gets thrown back in. I don't think it's like killed and wasted. I think it, like, whatever you can't physically hold just gets put back into the water, because you can overfish an area and kill the population off as well. But yeah, we've now officially got one out. If we go into line info, tell me how long it's been in the water. I can't remember how long it is for the long lines. I don't know how. I can't remember how long you've got to wait. I think it's 18. It's 18 hours 40 minutes with the nets until they turn blue. A lot of people have been collecting their nets and long lines. Oh my god. When they've been green, because I mean, with everything else you play, green is the sort of universal colour of, you know, ready, go. You know. But no, green will give you less of a yield. You have to wait for it to turn blue. Once it is turned blue, you got the best. Then the best. Once it's turned blue, you can. That is the best you're going to get off that line or net. I haven't got to trawlers. I don't know if that's a similar concept. I'm guessing it probably is. There's probably a colour system involved in that as well. Well, yeah, we shall leave them lines out, and we will head back to Hammerfest. In fact, whilst I've got the time, we'll head to this little location here. We'll go and unlock that one. Alrighty then guys, we are back at Hammerfest. Hammerfest is just over there. That's where we started, but we're going to head round to this little one right here. We've not discovered that yet, so I'm gonna take a wander around there, because each place you go to, I think they do give you like varied prices for fish, and obviously you can see at this one we've got bank, bar, like upgrades, dock, fuel repairs, and fish selling. I don't know what we've got at this one, can't remember. I don't think there's as much. I think you can just pretty much just sell your fish and refuel, I think, at this one. But there's our dock. Well, the textures are doing something weird there in the water. There's a party going on. This has only happened in the last... Literally, before I booted the game up today, everything was running sweet. And it did. I think it's only like a 38 megabyte update that I had to do literally just before starting recording this episode. Oh, Hammerfest Centrum discovered. There we go. Yeah, and it seems whatever they've changed, these textures are not a problem. Don't show me that again, please. There we are. Hammerfest Centrum. So what have we got here? Let's have a look at our fish market. And there's no cod. I think they're paying the same for pollock. So I don't think it's going to be any more money coming in. Mackerel. We can sell mackerel here. That was not on here before. Mackerel was not on here. That's been added. It's either been added at this port, and I didn't notice it at the other one, or they've added it into the game. I know you can fish for mackerel, but it was never on this list. I don't think you can fish for mackerel until you get to the trawler though. Unless you pick a few up in the net, I don't know. We'll find out when we go and... Oh, we need to change the name. Do we change the name? What should it be? Now, as the channel is called Leaky Brain Gaming, I fear with this being, you know, somewhat of a fishing simulator and in a boat, Leaky is probably not the best thing to go for. So I don't know. I'll keep it as that, and I'll let anybody in the comments decide on what we should call our company, and I will put that on to all of the boats that we buy throughout this series. So I'll leave that up to you guys. Let's refuel it. Yeah, this place doesn't have any upgrades or boats for sale. Doesn't have a bank or bar. It does have boat services though. 8,000 per tow, and that's free towing. It costs 10,000 a year. Not gonna bother with that. Not just yet. Not for this boat anyway. Right, let's have a look. Let me have a. Where's our line? The line is out here. That's a lot of lines. A lot bigger than I thought it was. 3 hours it's been in the water. Let me double check. If you come over here to the wiki, it's where you can get all your information from. So if we go down here to fishing tools, long line fishing, it should tell me how long. Has to be in for 4 hours before you can pick it up. The best time to haul in a long line in the sea is 18 to 24. So between 18 to 24 hours you want to be picking it up for. And here we go. Very low result, medium result, best result. Once it's gone blue, it will then start. I don't know if I've never left the line out long enough. I don't know if it then goes in the reverse order or if it just goes straight to red. I presume straight to red because after 26 hours it will start to degrade. Oh no, 40. No, it must go backwards then, backwards down the list. It must go back to green, yellow, and then red. Yeah, okay. Overfishing here. See, this thing is absolutely, it's brilliant. You can type anything in you want. It'll give you all your information. Let's have a look at the mackerel. Mackerel is best caught from May to October. Receiving the big mackerel disappear from the coast in the fall and move out over the deeper parts of the continental shelf in the northern parts of the North Sea and the west of Scotland and Ireland. Don't know. Smaller mackerel of forage. Doesn't really give me any idea as to whether we can. We'll see if we catch any in this net. We shall see. Right, that said, I think we've done 3 hours on this line. Nearly 4. 18 hours, so we're going to skip time ahead. How long did it take me to get out here? Let's do 14. Play it safe. 14 hours. See, now it's green. By the time we get out there, that should be blue. And we should be able to bring that line in. As we bring that line in as well, I think I will... Should we put another one out? Where should we put the other one? We've got quite a lot of pollock there. Haddock's going crazy, man. It's not... It's the cheapest one though, isn't it? Redfish. Pollock. Cod. I think we'll stick to this area. I think I will go and collect that line, and I will put another line near it as well. I think that's going to be the best option for now. I just need to get... Oh, you don't have any baited line. Yeah, that's fine. I do have one baited line. You do get damage on your hull as well. Let's turn this around and go and pick up our line then, guys. Alright guys, here we are, and as you can see, our line there now is showing up on the map as blue. 21 hours it's been there. So it is ready to collect. So we shall go over and then we shall play the hooking minigame, fishing minigame. Where's the other one? Oh no. Why are they so close? Oh, I did put two out, did I? Oh, I did. I thought that was bizarrely long because I didn't zoom in far enough. Stupid. Oh, we might not be able to fit all of this on here. Get it lined up nice and slowly, and skabadoosh. Right, let's see how much we got on the line. Let's play the little mini game. We got 11 fish. I don't think we're going to be able to pick up that other line, guys. We might have just wasted that line. I mean, we can get this back as quick as we can and come back out. But I do have a feeling that we might not have enough storage, which is going to be a bit unfortunate. Getting perfects all around. Loving it. Here we go. And then you'll see my favourite part of the game in a moment. After you've done this, you've then got to gut the fish, and it is the most god-awful minigame ever. It's super frustrating to try and get a clean cut. It's constantly just yanking your mouse up and down and around. Every which way and what. Oh, let's see what our storage is. We've got 3,000. Yeah. So yeah, we've got less than 1,000. Would you like to gut the fish? Yes, I would. Here we go. Oh wow, we've only got like, we can get the other line in. We're gonna have to throw most of it back away, but at least then we're going back to the harbour with a full load. Now let's do this. See that? It's like that acts like a magnet. You got to keep this blue thing along the fish line. Yeah. It's super annoying. 5 stars. Winner. Gigantic redfish. Steady. Easy. Easy now. Easy. You can tell I've played it already because I've had practice. I was doing absolutely awful. I just could not figure out like any technique when I first started this. And it doesn't help that I usually have a mouse mat. So if you can hear my mouse dragging along my desk, I do apologise. I'm going to have to get a bigger mouse mat. The mouse mat that I did have, I was just running out of room straight away trying to do that mini game, and it was just impossible. I think though, let's have a look. I think I might have got 5 stars on all of them. Go to storage, gutting, 5 stars, which means we get plus 50% on all the fish we've just caught. Now I am going to fast travel. Oh no, no I'm not. No, we've still got one more line. That was close. Whereabouts is it? Let's have a look. How can you see it? It's a bit foggy out. But yeah, you can see how slow this boat now moves. The full load, it's full power. So what I tend to do in order to progress my license is I'll go out and deploy my lines, but once I've collected my lines, I tend to fast travel back. We are going in the right direction, okay. Yeah, I tend to fast travel back to the harbour when I've got storage. Well, when I've collected the fish, because it just... Look, we're not even getting 4 knots. Knots. What the hell? So yeah, we'll... I mean, 3,000 kilograms of fish. Not the best price. We should have a decent haul. We should at least be able to get the next storage upgrade, which I think is 20,000. This game is just all about storage. It's probably the first thing you're going to be upgrading straight off the bat. That and the engine, especially for this one, because yeah, it is slow. I still can't see the buoy though. Where is it? Goddamn fog! Go away! Can you see? No, I've got no idea where I put that. I know it's in this region somewhere. It says it is on the map. I see it! Right there. That's not the last one though, is it? Ah, hang on. I need to level up. Oh my god, we're doing 5 knots. Speed for days. Came out of nowhere. Sudden boost of speed. Unfortunately, we're going to have to chuck half of this away, but at least we're going to go back with a full load. And then we can go and sell this, and we can then get our second storage upgrade. Well, our first upgrade for storage. Perfects all around. Come on, 11. Yeah, there's been no way we're gonna fit all of this in here. I think it was 11 for the last line. I think. So yeah, first protocol. Get back. Bigger storage. Most certainly bigger storage. And depending on how much we bring in, I might even throw in a little engine upgrade, depending on how much that is. I can't remember. I don't think it's as expensive as the storage. Oh, where's these perfects gone? Come on, give it to me. Yeah, here we go. That's what we want. No, that is not that. And just as quick as it comes, it's gone. Boom. Smashed it. Didn't stand a chance. And the last one, how much are we going to throw away? Wow, a lot. We only had space for like 700, I think, 700 and something. So pretty much all of the pollock has been chucked out for the most part. I wish you could... You can't pick as to which one you can keep. Which is annoying, because it kind of just randomly generates... Like, I think it just takes a bit out of all of them for what you can fit in your storage, you know, but some fish is worth a hell of a lot more compared to others, so I'd kind of like the option to be able to, like, you know, if haddock prices are like really good at the time, to be able to throw everything else out and keep just the haddock. But maybe you can. I don't know. I've not had that option come up anywhere. If anyone does know of it, let me know. I think we got another full 5 stars there. Let's have a look. Storage. We certainly did. Lovely. Right, let's get this map up. And we shall go and take this back. I shall show you the fast travel. We'll go and take this back to Hammerfest and sell this and hopefully get some storage upgrades. Home sweet home, and it's still foggy as all hell. Oh my god, it won't move! Forward! Please! Go! It is super slow. Yeah, I think I'm definitely getting that engine upgrade. There we go. It's stuck. So much got 50,000, 60, that's 62,000. After we pay our bills and that as well. $57,000. That's not bad for our first haul. I'm happy with that. Let's get straight in. Let's repair, refuel, repainting. Repainting doesn't do as you think it would. It literally just kind of it basically restores the boat to exactly what it was when you started. And obviously this thing is just not worth. Yeah, there's no restoring it. But yeah, you can't just sort of paint it whichever colour you want, which is a shame. But how many more miles? I only need to do 12 more kilometres until we've unlocked the sharking. And then we can do net fishing. And we're going to bring in an absolute crap load of money when we do that. But upgrades. How much should we throw out? I think I'm just going to stick with the 2 lines that we've got. And just have that storage. We can afford to upgrade again. But I just don't think the engine's not going to keep up with it. Upgrade the engine once. And we're just short of being able to get the second upgrade. Radar I'm not going to bother with. Searchlight I'm not going to bother with. And mast I'm not going to bother with. Because I think the radar, that basically increases the distance around your boat. So when you enter out into the fog of war, as it were, outside of the circle, it reveals more of the map depending on the upgrade. But like I say, in the Borge and even in the Shark, and to be honest, it's such a small area. I mean, you'd be going up and down the ocean just forever trying to sort of get rid of the fog of war. I did read, I haven't got to the trawler myself, but I did read somebody on Steam stating that you might as well leave it until you've got the trawler, because I think the trawler just has a massive radar and makes it a hell of a lot easier. Searchlights, not really found any use for them, if I'm honest, at the moment. Even at night, you can kind of see, and the blur and everything that's on the lighting effects kind of makes it harder to see than it does with it switched off. So, and the mast, I'm still yet to figure out what on earth the mast does in this game. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave that here, guys. We've just got our first sale of 57,000. We're only 7.4 kilometers away from getting our 7.4. It just said 12. Yeah, between 7.4 and 12 kilometers away from getting our next boat, but we need to buy said boat first anyway. And out of interest, just how much was that boat? 450,000. We can get a loan. It's something I might do, because you do bring in just a crap load more money with the sharking. A ridiculous amount more money doing that fishing. And we can hire a crewman as well when we're in that boat as well. So yeah, I'm going to leave that here. Let me know what you think of this series if you want to see more. I think I will leave the next episode until I've done a little bit more myself in the game. I'll probably go out and sort of increase our funds a little bit, increase our mileage, so in the next episode I know I can definitely go out and get the sharking and show that ship to you guys and show you some of the netting. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.